doing today is going to be Death Note. This psychological thriller and detective fiction is a Japanese manga series written by Tsugumi Oba and illustrated by Takeshi Obata. This centres on Light Yagami, a high school student who discovers a supernatural notebook that grants the user the ability to kill anyone whose name and face they know. The series follows Light Yagami's subsequent attempts to create and rule a world cleansed of evil as the god of the new world, using the notebook, and the efforts of a detective known as L to stop him. Death Note was first serialized in Shueisha's manga magazine, Weekly Shonen Jump, from December 2003 to May 2006. The 108 chapters were collected and published into 12 volumes between May 2004 and October 2006. A television anime adaptation aired in Japan from October 3rd, 2006 to June 26, 2007. Composed of 37 episodes, the anime was developed by Madhouse and directed by Tatsuro Araki. A light novel based on the series, written by Nisio Isin, was also released in 2006. Additionally, various video games have been published by Konami for Nintendo DS. Warner Bros. Studios Japan decided to adapt it into 3 live-action films when they realised its popularity. These were released in Japan on June the 17th of 2006, November the 3rd of 2006, and February the 2nd of 2008. The collected volumes of Death Note manga had over 26.5 million copies in circulation. Here's a trailer of the series.
Look around. There are plenty of things this world could do without. Immorality, sin, crime. It's time for a change. I have the power to make the world, to make people better, and I'm not afraid to use it. I'm not afraid to kill. How and when it happens is entirely in my hands. All I need is a name, a face, a pen, and this notebook. No one can stop me.
I'm chasing someone without a name or face. Someone who believes he's on a righteous path, ridding the world of criminals. But his brand of justice is misaligned. By acting as a god, he himself has become the criminal. It's my duty, no, my calling, to find him and show him what justice truly means. You'll hear me, but you'll never see me coming. And when I find him, his capture will be the world's liberation. I'll uncover Kira's real identity if it's the last thing I do.
I swear, I am justice! Kill me if you can!
The first movie takes place between the 1st and the 25th episodes of the anime series, being the entire first story arc. Everything is exactly the same story-wise with minor changes, but the major thing is that the second story arc does not exist. Instead, they threw the whole audience off by changing the ending of this arc completely. A few years later, they brought in another sequel to make it much better than what the second arc would have been. There is something about the movies that I think makes them so different to the anime, and that's that they inserted scenes in which Light could see the effects that the Death Note actually has on the people he uses it on. It makes him seem a lot more evil than in the anime, because he can see what he's doing and how wrong it is, yet he continues to do it anyway. Whereas in the anime, they portray him as justice, and they let the audience decide whose side they're on. You can buy the volumes in almost every bookstore, such as Waterstones. You can buy the anime series in anime stores such as Tokyo Toys and Komiku. You can buy the movies in DVD stores such as HMV, and you can buy Death Note t-shirts, cosplay, and many other things on Amazon and eBay. The majority of the general public said that they enjoyed Death Note a lot. 75% of our viewers said that they preferred the anime to the manga. And before we go, our viewers' favourite animes. Angel Beats, Shield Beats, Tokyo Ghoul, and Hetalia. Join us after the break to see an exclusive interview with Tsugumi Oba.